How many traffic crashes do you think there were in Greensboro in 2017?
200 plus at least.
3,032.
1,000?
200.
I'm going to say about 55.
Let's say 1,000.
Actually, it turns out that Greensboro has 11,000 traffic crashes in 2017.
1,000?
Wow.
That's a lot. I would never have guessed that, honestly.
Wow.
That's ridiculous.
How many fatalities do you think occurred in 2017?
I'm going to say 23.
50?
12?
I would say 500.
2.
Probably like 5, maybe 10.
50.
I do know this number is 42 because it was an all-time high for fatal accidents in Greensboro. Our previous high was 28.
Seriously?
Oh, I didn't know that.
That really is a lot more than I would have thought it is.
I thought it would have been a little bit higher.
What do you think are the main causes of fatalities and serious injuries in car crashes?
People who just are like in a rush to get to work or whatever.
Texting, messing with the radio.
Not paying attention to what you're doing.
Speeding.
Aggressive drivers.
Not looking where they were going. Cell phones.
Definitely distracted driving, a lot of cell phone use, people still texting.
Drunk driving.
Alcohol. Obviously, we talk a lot about texting and driving, but that's not all. Just folks in general that are paying less attention to what they're doing driving a car and more to whatever else they're doing inside the car.
We're finding that a lot of the fatalities still involve folks who are not using seatbelts.
What do you think Greensboro's goal for reducing fatalities should be?
50% would be great.
At least 50%.
I mean, at least half.
Maybe reduce by 50%, so cut it in half.
50%. At least under 10.
Ideally 0. 0.
Well, it would be great if we could reduce it to 0.
We hope someday we will have no fatalities.
I would love to see Greensboro be the first major city to have 0 crashes.
We've got to bring the number down from 42. We cannot continue to increase the number of fatalities. So we need to set a goal to strongly reduce that number in half, at least within the next 5 to 10 years, hopefully down to 0.
What should the goal for traffic fatalities be for your own family?
Goal should be 0. We would like to avoid those.
None. None.
0? Okay. It better be 0.
Absolutely 0.
0. 0.
No fatalities.
0.
None at all. 0. 0, none.
Well, I have a young driver, so I really want to reduce that to 0. You know, everybody loves their families and we want everyone to come home safely at night.
I share with every other citizen in Greensboro, I don't want anyone in my family hurt in a crash, and I think if we all work together, that's an attainable goal at some point in the future.
Well, my personal goal is 0, just like I think all families' goal is 0. When it hits home personally, you certainly do not want to see anybody in your immediate family have an unfortunate accident.
When I first heard about Vision Zero, I was thinking, how in the world can we have no fatalities in the city of Greensboro?
I think Vision Zero is a philosophy.
Vision Zero is very important to the public health department. You know, anything that kills people is a public health issue.
Most traffic crashes, there is no ill intent. People are in a hurry, they're distracted, or whatever the case may be.
Vision Zero is an incredible program. Safety would always have to be part of everything that we do.
We want all our drivers to be safe. We want them to have all the equipment they need to be safe, and we want all of our trucks to be safe.
Well, I'm fortunate to work for a company that puts a lot of resources and people towards safety and sustainability. So I guess you could say that a zero harm mindset is really part of our DNA. On a more personal note, I actually had a cousin that was fatally injured recently in a traffic accident in Las Vegas. So you could say it's personal for me.
You know, I got a call 3 years ago to go rush down to the coast to pick up my father and mother because they were on their way back. And that was a scary time.
I think almost every call that we go on, most police officers go, hey, that could be my family. And so it's a great goal that we have, and I think that we're going to make a lot of success working toward it.
If we can get the word out, if we can get everyone on board to try to make Greensboro a city with no fatalities, that is our goal.
Vision Zero.
Vision Zero.
Vision Zero.
Vision Zero.
Greensboro.
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 Vision Zero Greensboro.
Saving more.
Saving more.
Saving more.
Saving more
Than lives.
Than lives.
Than lives.
Than lives.
Saving more than lives.